Welcome to Don't Be a Hoe Ass Nigga. I'm your host, D. Kraig Smith. To my right is the one and only Ken Edwin. No more. My nigga. Across from Ken Edwin is one of my best partners. Give it up for Jade Pickett.
What it do though?
Good morning.
And to my left, a musician extraordinaire and
Yes,
brilliant
sir.
mind. Give it up for J.I. Lee.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building.
Yes, indeed.
I'm up late with y'all tonight.
You know what I mean?
Why not?
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
These studio hours.
Yeah.
A whole ass nigga is any person that is not accountable for their actions.
Okay.
If you run around here blaming everything on everybody else, or you think you can talk about people but they can't talk about you, you a whole ass nigga.
I think hoe ass niggas is like people on Facebook that live these fake lives, that surface shit where they put out all these beautiful pictures like this is my life.
Right. I can agree.
You know what I'm saying? But in real life, it's like shit is really wrong with them.
Fugazi lifestyles.
Niggas is really out there crying and struggling and
Yeah, that's whole shit. Who's the biggest whole ass studio gangster of all time?
Man, it's a couple, man. I don't want to say no names, but there's a lot.
I'm gonna say now.
I would say hoe ass nigga because you're on Instagram, like to piggyback on what Ken's saying. You're on Instagram living this life, but when you're caught and confrontation appears, you want to run away or call the cops. That's a hoe ass nigga.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can you be a whole ass woman?
Hell yeah.
I'm not talking about sexually.
You ain't talking about prostitution.
No, I'm not talking about somebody that frequently gives out the hips. I'm talking about
For the
behavior, behavior patterns.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time. I mean, just think of the chicks who set dudes up.
Get on the ladies then, because they need it. It's some trifling schizoids out here, man.
Yeah, come over here to the hood. Yeah. And then you get there, you get robbed.
And I gave a bitch some trash dick 2 weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked the bitch. I fucked the bitch for 7 minutes, nigga.
so you went in knowing it was gonna be trash?
I knew I beat off twice earlier that day.
Yeah.
And she still came back to the house. But I remember how disappointed she was.
All in their face.
I mean, no, because don't get me wrong, when we started off on the couch, right? I smacked her around or whatever.
Yeah.
And that probably was about
Hey, man.
4 minutes.
4 minutes of couch sex, okay?
And she loved that.
If you smashed and y'all was both kind of drunk or whatever, you know, you kind of get scared. There's a moment where you just really scared, like, damn, like, how she gonna feel about that session last night?
Man.
My dick game was trash 2016, nigga, the whole year. All the bitches I had in 2016, none of them fuck with me no more.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, I was just
So you went through a whole year
A
of this.
little bit.
my finances wasn't together. I had my mind, you know what I'm saying?
So I fuck with your stroke.
Nigga.
You know what I mean?
When you digging a bitch down, to get to the point where she's accepting the downness of the dick, all the shit that leads up to it has to be fly shit.
No.
Because there's a lot of hoe ass niggas with money that still ain't performing
This
well.
is true. This is true.
They doing all of that. Personality. Because they say women like three things. You know, a lot of times it would be, oh, damn, you might not feel, because you ain't got no money, you ain't got a shot. But a lot of women like confidence. That's the key. You could be a broke ass nigga and have the baddest female in the world because you got the confidence.
Would you lose respect for a woman that dressed nice, had a nice car, you know what I'm saying, always was fly, but her son had a black front tooth?
Nah, because how old is your son, nigga?
15 with a black front tooth.
Oh, 15, nigga, that's his, nigga, he damn near grown.
But he can't nigga, what?
Nigga, at 15, you can't tell a nigga what to do with his mouth as his mama?
It ain't no 15.
Look at your shit, nigga.
Oh, that's no black. That shit ain't black.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, nigga.
It ain't no 15-year-old that's taking herself to the dentist. Your mama gotta take you, bro.
I get what you're saying.
When that front tooth die and you under 18, that's on your parents, nigga. That ain't on you, man.
Hey, I feel that.
A black front tooth in its initial stages, nigga, is just a bruise. And the tooth is having trouble healing. I thought it meant that your shit was rotted out. But
how does that happen though? How does it get bruised?
I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's something with the nerve. I don't know specifically. But it gradually gets blacker. And the average time that it takes before it's permanent black and you can't go back is 6 months. So you got to not give a fuck about your son's mouth for 6 months. You know?
You put it that way, that's fucked up.
If you in my age bracket and you got a black front tooth, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna date the bitch. I'm not dating nobody with a pirate mouth, nigga.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm not dating nobody who look like they've been at sea for 2 years at the mouth, nigga.
What you talking about?
What if it's dim? What if it's dim, like a dim?
The light, it's not all the way out. But
You gotta go like, you gotta really squint and be like, ooh.
Okay, I'll smack her.
oh yeah, nigga, you'll smack it with the two gone, nigga. Oh, hey, we don't smack, nigga.
Nah,
Hey, nigga.
let's keep it real. We all around the same mouth health.
Yeah, man.
You only really fuck with people who got. It ain't nobody in your crew with no front teeth.
Nah.
Why is that, my nigga?
I know a nigga in the camp. I was on tour, and the merch nigga was on the Segway, drunk with a beer in his hand. Yeah. On the Segway, this nigga a skateboarder. He low key, he not a professional skateboarder, but he could have been.
Right.
He dope. He a nigga. He black brother too, and that nigga fucked around and fell. No, he was smoking a cigarette and had his hands in his hoodie pocket. That nigga. That nigga fell forward on the Segway and didn't take his hands out of his pocket. My nigga laughing hard as fuck.
No disrespect, brother.
The whole first 3.5, nigga.
He was being guarded by this little white dude. He was a Marine. So the tall, black, skinny dude was a gangster. And everything was cuz he was gangbanging on the court, right? And so the white dude kept fouling him. And he warned him. He was like, look, cuz, if you hit me again, I'm going to knock you out. Now, this sequence happened about 3-4 times. On the fourth one, he finally got the heart to fire on the little Marine. And when he fired on him, the Marine slipped the punch, took 2 steps, hit him in the mouth. Bow! So the dude fell face first. He had his ass in the air. And he was laying on the concrete. And he was out for like a little while. And then when he woke up, he was bleeding. And when he was bleeding, blood was coming out his mouth. And all his fronts, nigga, every tooth on the top row came out. And the nigga, he saw one of his teeth on the ground. And he was like, oh, cuz, you didn't have to do me like that.
Whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares if you a gangster, you a thug, you gotta respect people. You didn't know that dude was a Marine and he had them hands? Nigga, a cold slip will have you like, oh shit, what did I get myself into? And
That's just like I was in Hollywood. Oh, I'm sorry. But I was in Hollywood and talk about skinny knocking a big dude out. I was in Hollywood and we was at the club. I think it was Empire at the time. And this dude was dancing with this girl. He was real slender. And the dude was like, hey, man, that's my girl. He said, nigga, get your ass away from me. He said, all right. Backed up a little bit, gave him some space. The big dude tumbled and hit the bar. And then everybody was like, hey, you better get out this club. He's like, I ain't got to go nowhere with blood. And the big dude got back up. He said, if he wake up, I'm going to sleep him again.
Damn.
And security knew him, and they was like, oh, yeah, he gets down like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
But the niggas, but according to this nigga's story, Kraig said that he told the nigga a couple times, you keep fouling me, I'ma sock you. Yeah, so it wasn't like he underestimated the nigga, he just had to get one off and miss. Yeah. Hey, you say you don't feel bad. Nigga lost his teeth.
No, why would you say that off of fouls? Niggas fouling you. Just get big on them. You playing sports, man. You can't be out here trying to fight somebody over 2 points. 1 point. That was what, 3 points he could have had. And now he ain't got 3 teeth. Is 3 points worth 3 teeth?
Okay, so let me ask you, Ja. Back in your football days, if somebody kept doing that, would you keep it at? Oh, you too, Ken. In football, would you keep it as, oh, it's just part of the game, or would you get mad and really fire on
I
somebody?
done got ejected twice in high school for socking niggas. So
I fought a couple niggas too.
unfortunately, man, I'm in there. I'm gonna sock you. I get it. I ain't trying to take niggas' teeth out though.
But it was when somebody did something disrespectful.
Yeah, me
I
too.
remember I caught a pass. I was in practice. I was running, and as I'm running, this dude, I'm slowing down. Dude comes, grabs my like a horse collar, and pulls me back that way. And everybody knows you could tear your ACL that way. You can jack your ankles up. It's a lot of. So I just, as soon as I was like, nigga, what the fuck? And I just got up and just took off.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
And when
It was Deion Sanders and Andre Rison.
what was funny about the whole thing is when the police got there, they came over to him. We was all around him, and the police asked the dude, "What happened?" And all he said was, "My mouth, cuz." Is it better not to have front teeth, or is it better to have one black front tooth? A dead tooth or no teeth? Could you date a broad and take a woman serious if she had one black front tooth? Who's two people that's hot now? One is just a beat maker and one's a producer.
Who you got that's hot now?
Or in general.
Metro Boomin hot in the motherfucker.
What? See, DJ Khaled is a host.
No, he produces like he's a broker. He puts motherfucking artists together. He puts beat makers and he puts producers and artists. He produces that way.
He just puts people together. He's a finance producer. That's what he is. Metro Boomin is hot. Who else right now? Mike Will made it. To be honest, there ain't no producers right now unless you go into like a Dre or like a No ID can produce an album. Yeah. J. Cole can produce an album. 1500 and nothing, those are producers. Yeah. I would say, those people I mentioned are the actual producers, but nowadays you just have the beat makers, which is sent over the internet. You know what I mean? They're not the producers. Most of the beat makers are not in the studio working on these songs with the artists.
What rappers really have hands?
Nigga, none. 50 Cent probably.
50 Cent got hands.
50, no, not probably. 50 Cent got hands.
50 got
50
hands.
Cent got hands, nigga.
He got something wrong with his legs. His legs got shot up, so he ain't got no power in those hands.
Some of these niggas we got tape on.
Yeah, we got tape on Rick Ross.
All the niggas we got tape on, we see that they don't have no hands, nigga. None of them niggas' hands is legit.
I seen footage on Rick Ross and Tiger. Okay.
Tiger win.
I can't. Tiger.
No.
Tiger will beat
Tiger.
the dog shit out of Rick Ross.
Tiger Woods?
What?
Tiger, the rapper, will beat the dog shit out
Nah,
of Rick Ross.
nigga. Hell no.
I seen the footage.
Hey, both of them niggas look suspect, bro. Tiger he was aggressive, but the nigga, come on, man, that nigga, he was doing like overhand punches. He was low key doing the windmill, my nigga.
I will whoop every single rapper, and I'm a comedian.
Every single one.
This is wrong. What's wrong with rap, man? So
Devontae will whoop your
I
ass.
beat the dog shit out of Devontae. He may get me murdered after, but if we lock me in a room with Devontae, I'm coming out, Devontae. And I got nothing but respect for Devontae.
Flow Rider will whoop your
Flow
ass.
Rider, that'll be a challenge. That's a big nigga right there. I'm not taking Flow Rider lightly.
Nah, he a big nigga. He's sizey. He's sizey.
Who would get you? Let's go.
Who would get me, nigga?
Let's go old school. Magoo.
I would dog one. That
Magoo,
with
nigga?
That
What the Q? That
voice,
nigga sound like the nigga that sound like Q-Tip?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm 6'2", 245. The game is a big nigga, but I don't know. I don't think the game.
About 230.
Yeah, that'll be a good rumble, me in the game. But if it's just me in the game, that'll be a rumble.
I'm 5'5", 230, and I'll beat everybody ass.
That nigga said 5'5". Damn, nigga. This nigga lying. He ain't 5'5".
But what people don't get though is like hands. Don't too many people really have hands. Like I could fight. I'm pretty sure the game could fight.
Yeah.
Rick Ross could fight a little bit or whatever.
Who?
But hands,
Only person I know that actually trained in boxing was 50.
50, that's what I'm saying. People got it fucked up where they think just because you can knock a nigga out mean you can fight. That don't
But
mean you can fight.
fighting is getting punched in your motherfucking mouth
And then shaking
sticking
it
in
off.
there, nigga.
Yeah. That's
I've seen a lot of
hand.
niggas be beating the brakes off a nigga, and then when he gets socked back, that nigga cower.
T.I. is too small. I will dog walk T.I. He too small. And I respect him.
Yeah.
I respect, but I ain't no
Hey.
rapper, so he can't get me blackballed, nigga. I'm gonna say what I feel.
Hey,
If T.I. has on that black Tupac vest
hey,
Hey,
with the tie, he gonna whoop your
But
ass.
he-
I'll put money
But
on
look,
T.I.
let's
whoop
be
your
honest
ass.
though. Look, when I say I think I could dog walk a nigga, that's what I'm supposed to say.